pitch is coming up. Coco Crisp is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Marte onto the grass. One away. Stepping in, Gerardo Parra. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Stroman looks in. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is DeShields. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. Piscotty on the move, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Batting fourth, shortstop Brad.
A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Delino DeShields comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Settling in now, Billy Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Mookie Betts gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Hit hard to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no. First cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Out in front of it, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Tap fouled at home plate. Runner goes for second. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Matt Wieters will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Stroman gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Into the box now, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts sprinting after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Third baseman
Yohannes Solarte takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You got a few options here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Lifted the other way out to left center. DeShields is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Brian Dozier set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Brian Dozier.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Just hung in there on that one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the. Stephen Piscotty will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Stephen Piscotty.
Hot shot to third. There is Solarte. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting 6.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Jason Castro will get his first cuts here.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Dozier comes up with it on to first, and there are 2 down. So striding in, Ketel Marte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Chris is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Chris Tillman set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Castro puts the tag on him. 1 gone. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and it's back to the top of the lineup here for Coco Crisp. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. That's popped up out towards short right field. Murphy ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Gerardo Parra is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Stroman's ready. Here's the 1-1. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Belt is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final. Marcus Stroman digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Marcus Stroman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he'll step off and try again. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Parra is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Delino DeShields, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Hit hard but foul. No one out with a runner at second. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Billy Murphy stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Grounded to the right. Dozier gets to it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Mookie Betts, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into...
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in now, Brad Miller. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Stroman steps into the windup. First pitch on the way. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Just missing here. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hot shot towards the hole. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Matt Wieters stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Carlos Santana will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. From the stretch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 2-1 after the foul ball there. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Yangervis Solarte gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
In there, strike 1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. The throw home. Kyle Seager is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Kyle Seager.
Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now to the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Parra going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Brandon Belt. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position.
Definitely a really nice opportunity to jump out and get that early lead and get the other guys up against the ropes right now.
Jason Castro is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Drilled down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well. Hitting over 300 on the year.
Parra is there, and he has it for the first out. The pitcher, Marcus Stroman, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Delino DeShields stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Looking to minimize the damage here. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here's the 0-2. Hit out towards second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brian Dozier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Hit in the air to right field. Betts is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Chris Tillman is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, DeShields, 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and here's the left fielder, Coco Crisp. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Piscotty giving chase, and that ends the inning. Billy Murphy will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
And that misses inside 1-0. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner, 2-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There now is Coco as he takes it in for the first out. Mookie Betts stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting,
Kyle Seager will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.